How to cure procrastination. Hi. It's really when we confront any situation, for example, today is the time for us to act. We are not acting because of our mindset. What is this mindset is all about? When a procrastination is that mindset, it's like, we are always want things to be easy and fun. This is an normal way of by default everybody is such. Easy and fun things is to be how why something is easy for us and something is fun for us, because of our perception. Why we are thinking in that way, which is because the society makes such a perceptions. When somebody is running and enjoying, we think yes, running is easy and fun. But somebody is driving a car and enjoying, we think that driving a car is fun and enjoyable thing. So when you are driving a vehicle or your own body, it is up to you to up to your perception, that the way you think, that makes that thing fun or enjoyable. So one thing is fun for enjoyable for the whole community of which a whole world in which you are living in. So that's why we think that thing is fun and enjoyable, and we also make up our mind in that sense. So this is by default. Society is actually making this mind for us to see the things not as they are, but the way the society is. Society and general population around us are taking that way, either it is in digital world or somebody else. Now, you see, in that sense, somebody nowadays we can see money is a common thing. So we think money gives us pleasures, and we want to do that things which actually gives the things. So now come to the point here. When I say sorry, I am not in that, just I got wake up. I also, in that sense, I am also the procrastinator right now, because tomorrow I need to go. Um, I need to take a travel for a to FSB Mysuru. But today you can see now I woke up at 8 o'clock. I slept at 12:30 of course. So I take you know 7 hours of sleep. But I couldn't get the sleep actually much, because I have late watch YouTube videos after after study and all these things. And today I need to wash my clothes and arrange the clothes and do the all essential things, like SMC going to get the things done, and as well as movement order done, and all these things are there for me to complete, as well as the washing of clothes will take 2 hours of time, and SMC job will be done half an hour or 1 hour. So it will take total 3 hours for that matter, and remaining time is to be reading and studying and practicing for PPDT, and I like that job is to be done anyhow, and that's the way how to be done. Now I know I have these plans. Now, what happens now is about the taking part in preparation. So, when I say this by default mind, we call it as a monkey mind, because this society makes fun and easy things to be done. So, is the perception already formed? It is the already subconscious mindset. It is because if we are repeatedly we are doing this thing, so it is deep inside our mind. Now, our consciously we need to do the things which I need to do. So, to consciously do the thing, it's about matter of consciousness. So, when you are not conscious, means that panic master, you can say, monkey mind Oh, when monkey mind is there, it means no panic master, no pressure. Then when there is no pressure, then exactly this monkey mind will drive us through that subconscious habits or unconscious habits. So these subconscious unconscious habits actually, these drivers, if that is giving you the benefit of doing the things, right things, that's okay, but that's not the case. So this panic master must go away, so that our conscious mind come into play. And that is like, rational, this is our, this part of mind which is a neocortex, prefrontal cortex mind. This is newly formed mind, and this conscious mind is rational decision maker. So this rational decision maker actually thinks in long term perspective, and he will take the decisions about what to be done, and he will take the action for that matter. So this rational decision maker mind is that mind which only comes into play. That is when you can say it's also conscious mind. And this mind comes into play when this panic master actually kick the, otherwise when panic master involved, and this mind will, this subconscious unconscious mind which you call a monkey mind will go away, and if it's fly to the tree, and it's gone away, and that this part of mind will now to come into play. Now this little mind of here of our decision maker, which is newly formed, and out of this part of our mind is not involved, and this part of mind is very much limited quantity of mind. But this mind will work when we are under panic master. Means what is how this panic master will come, and how this we have to ensure this panic master is always vigilant one. In that sense, when we are under deadline, when we are actually taking that challenge to get ourselves, to give ourselves a positive pressure, it's not negative pressure. Negative pressure leads to, you know what is negative and positive pressure? There are two types of pressure. One is willingly we want that pressure, other is we don't want to take that pressure. When we don't want to take that pressure, then that's, if that is given forcefully on us, that is going to not help us, that is going to other types of suicidal tendencies and other things. That is not life enhancing pressure. When that pressure is also created by ourselves, in that sense, but deep inside us we also want that thing, that pressure, like, when I want to reduce my weight, the 10 kgs of pressure, 10 kgs, when I told my body to, when I promise him that I am going to reduce 10 kg, otherwise I will give you 10,000 rupees. Now I created the pressure by saying, by promising him like this. So that's the way my proactive muscles of this prefrontal cortex, or neocortex mind will come into play to take the rational decision, making rational decisions to act in the right direction. uh, that is where, that is not going to be hard things, that is going to be life enhancing things, but not easy and fun things. Easy and fun things is always happened, in that sense, that thing. That's why I'm saying this thing, this procrastination part of our things is to be because of our lack of deadlines which are created from ourselves. Okay, which has to be created by ourselves. I am always saying this deadlines is not to be created by others. If that is created by others, it is not for our benefit, it is for their benefit. Then sometimes it might be okay, but if they are our well wishers, but most of the time it will be manipulated thing. So those things which are so important for us on the daily basis, those things should not be procrastinated. So the sense of urgency is to be created by this, by this vigilant panic master, in that sense, by creating, by giving, by having this positive pressure, who makes us accountable and committed to execute the things in the earnest. At the earnest means you have to do it out sincerely and all these things, and which you need to be focused, and where this is only possible by engaging our prefrontal cortex, by taking rational decisions, and having long-term plans, strategies, and that sense. So our, excitement and visualization and know how, and we'll act on those things very creatively. So I hope you understand what about procrastination. And so I what are the takeaways out of this video is: create a positive pressure by your own. No, there might not be possible for you to give promise to, like this, your buddy may not be there and he is not care about that, but still you must use digital tools. In that sense, you have to post in the social media, that's what I am going to do, and be sincere. And be sincere means you must know this thing, and you must be very careful about this thing, and do the big things and plan big things and do it and visualize it. And don't always expect life to be easy and fun. Always be excited about life. In that sense, visualize hard things, visualize hard things, but big results. When you visualize hard things means that visualization is going to be give you excitement. Why? Because you are visualizing the results as well. Here the results of doing the hard things is going to be so much meaningful and satisfactory and life fulfilling. So that fulfillment, that meaning for life will comes only by doing hard things. So when you visualize those things, by at the end of the hard thing, when you visualize that, okay, this is the thing, okay, what is happening. When, for example, if you see today, washing of clothes in this in this environment is not much easy for me. It's hard, and at the same time I'm not going to use washing machine, I have to do it manually. Now I have to apply, but what is that end result? I'm saying that now my house is so much cleaned, and I arranged all the clothes and ironed them, and completely packed them well before I woke up tomorrow by 4 o'clock, and make myself ready up to 5 o'clock and start here at 5:30. And now 1 hour is there for me to reach Sirsa, and for which I also talk with somebody whom my friend, and everything is ready. Now I comfortably sit in the chair, sorry, in the you know and I have prepared well also for the upcoming and all these things. Now this is the result for which I need to do. Now this is result, how much wonderful it is. Okay, now that feeling is there for me. So now what is to be done? Simple thing. Now after this much result is going to be happen for me, this I am, because of which I am going to enjoy my life for that matter. So what is the things which I need to do right now? Yes, first and foremost thing is to go and get up out of this bed and arrange this, arrange the sense, fold it, and go to bathroom, and apply soap, and wash the clothes, and do it, and all these things, and then I have to, take it like this, and do after doing it. And so after applying this, after then I can do it and do, what is that called? Washing of clothes. Yes, it's like washing. And then after that I put in the drainer so that I will clean, and I have to hang it on the outside in the on the sun, outside the sun. So these things is so. And now you see, after completion of it at 10 o'clock, I will reach to SMC to get the medical certificate. And if time, as it is 11 o'clock now, I will start my PPT story writing, and narrate it within 1 minute. And then I will uh, have food in the mess and come here and have all the things. And like this I will go on and on, and I will continue the things which I need to do, and which I actually practice. I practice the things next time. So this is the way how I going to visualize the things. And it's like self-talk also. It's when I'm talking also, I'm not talking just like that. I'm engaging my mind. I'm engaging this mind. Now what happens? These dormant things come to my prefrontal cortex. When I speak myself, when I imagine things, what happens? These dormant things which are inside my mind to act on, now these things have activated. When it is activated, these thoughts are thrown into my prefrontal cortex, where this rational decision making comes into play. So there, this is to be done. That's why I'm saying procrastination is then when you act out of this part of mind, this dormant part of your mind. This is conscious or unconscious, subconscious mind, out of which you can't take the rational decisions. So later you feel regretted, and you know that's part of the job is not to be done. So better understood the importance of your mm, importance of the things, and I hope you do it. Thank you.